During the election campaign that concluded a short 5 weeks ago, I heard from many at their doorsteps of the expectation that I will be part of making our country better by working with all members of this House to obtain the best outcome for Canadians. A good idea, Mr. Speaker, is a good idea, regardless of which side of the House it arrives in. And members of this House need to focus on ensuring that the best ideas win the day. And it's working. The best ideas the Liberals have right now all came from the Conservatives. I agree with my neighbours on the need to work together, Madam Speaker, and I pledge to keep my focus on what is best for them, what is best for Canadians. Madam Speaker, Signal Hill is a shining example of the promise of Canada. In the election campaign, I met many, many proud Canadians who, because of their work in the energy industry, are living the Canadian dream. The energy industry is not just an employer, it is a means of advancement for families. While the Canadian energy sector is the lifeblood of my community, many are worried about their future under a Liberal government that tells us one day, not that long ago, that they're done with building pipelines, but then says that they want us to be an energy superpower the next day. For the last 10 years, Canada's energy sector has endured what my colleague from Calgary Heritage referred to a few years ago as a systemic attack by a government indifferent to the consequences of its decisions. When you consider that almost 90% of Canada's oil production comes from Alberta and Saskatchewan, it should surprise no one that these attacks have been taken as partisan bullying aimed at our western provinces. As a proud Canadian who loves this country from coast to coast to coast, that saddens me. Now, I've been in this House over the last number of days as assurances have been given that it is different now. But I am sure, Madam Speaker, that one can forgive the people of Calgary Signal Hill for being skeptical of this sudden about-face from a Liberal government that killed Energy East and Northern Gateway, that banned West Coast oil shipments by tanker, and that has put in place a regulatory framework for new project review that our energy industry tells us is utterly unworkable.